All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get the stream started for today. Yes, everything looks good to go, so why don't we go ahead and dive on into it here. Welcome, everybody, back again to another stream. Today is stream number 344, and it's a pretty good day today because we have the return of bracket fights. I'm sure you guys are excited for that. Like I've been saying, every Wednesday on stream, we're going to be doing some bracket fights, and today is no different. Before we get started with that, though, let's go over our streaming schedule. That's always a good place to start. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central, daily updates on the community tab, all that good stuff. If you've been here before, you know how it works. If you haven't been here before, well, welcome. Hope you enjoy today's stream. Like I said, guys, we're going to get started with bracket fights here in just a few moments. But first, let's just take a minute to kind of just reset the palette. Let me ask you guys how you guys are doing on this lovely Wednesday evening. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm going to be taking a sip of my water. That's what we got for the beverage today. Beautiful. Is it just me or is the screen black? I'm not seeing black screen over on my end, but I have had that happen with YouTube videos before. I don't know if you guys have had that happen, but I've had this weird glitch on YouTube, especially on mobile, where I'm watching a video, then all of a sudden the screen just goes black, but I can still hear the audio. You just back out, you go back to the video, and it's working again. So I think that's just a YouTube glitch that's been going around lately. Let's see, what are we doing here? Tired on this dreary day, but I know the stream will help. I'm pretty tired myself. Hopefully the stream will be able to re-energize us, because I'm feeling pretty exhausted myself. I'm also feeling pretty tired over here. Let's see, gonna see a solar eclipse. Oh, I didn't realize there was an eclipse happening. That's pretty exciting. Awesome. Having an outdoor barbecue. Ooh, sounds yummy. Sounds real yummy. Hope you got some good food. Did you see that they are making Sonic Lego sets coming in August? I did see that. Yeah, I did see the Sonic Lego sets. I saw the little trailer that they dropped. I'm not really a huge Sonic fan, but I gotta say those sets do look pretty cool. Probably not gonna grab any though. I do like how they have the minifigures for the Sonic characters, you know? If only the Lego Mario sets could do that. That's like my biggest gripe with the Lego Mario sets. No minifigures. What the heck? At least Sonic is doing that right, so that's good. Is Rodimus Prime or Optimus Prime the last Prime? I don't know, just kind of depends on what continuity you're looking at. Kind of just depends on what storyline you're checking out there. Let's see, what else do we got here? Tell Cat we said hi. Will do, definitely. Let's see. Tried sending you a friend request on Switch. Still comes up saying your friends list is full. Yep, haven't cleared it out just yet, but I will be clearing it out in preparation for tomorrow's stream. Today we're not doing Switch stuff though, so we're not doing any gaming today. Today we're doing a bracket fight stream. So tomorrow I will be clearing off the friends list, so you guys can add me if you so desire. Yeah, we also got new set leaks for the Ninjago Dragon's Rising sets, so keep that in mind too. Made a video about that earlier today. Promo Bricks dropped a whole bunch of stuff about the new sets, finally. Seems like they should have done that a long time ago, kind of surprised that they did not. But we got them now, we got the descriptions for most of the sets, and I gotta say, so far they sound pretty awesome, especially some of the larger ones. Then again, some of the smaller ones sound cool too. I'm waiting for set pictures though. Hopefully within the next few weeks. I've seen a lot of people say that maybe towards the beginning of May we can finally get those set images. Fingers crossed for that. Would love to see that. What else do we got here? How are you doing? Not doing too bad. Pretty tired though, obviously. Pretty tired, but other than that, I am pretty much ready to go here. Thoughts on Reed Richards as Adam Driver? Adam Driver as Reed Richards. I mean, I've heard that rumor. I'm not really a huge fan of that casting. I feel like he would make an awesome Doctor Doom, but that's just me. Get Krasinski to play Reed Richards. What's wrong? What's wrong with Jim Halpert? Nothing. Nothing's wrong with Jim Halpert. Let's see. Last week saw that the live stream playlist was fixed. How'd you do that? I'm not too sure. I didn't mess with the live stream playlist, so maybe it finally fixed itself. Maybe they finally realized that deleted videos shouldn't be a part of the playlist. I don't know. I certainly didn't do anything to it. I did update a lot of my playlists on the channel. I did update a lot of like the order in which the playlists appear on the channel. So if you go to my channel homepage, it might look a little bit different. I did mess around with that, did fix that up, but I didn't mess around with the live stream playlist. Maybe YouTube finally fixed itself. Who's to say? They cannot cast Fantastic Four, right? Yeah, every single time, man, there's some type of problem with the Fantastic Force. I don't know. Hopefully they actually do well this time around. I wasn't a big hater of Krasinski as Reed Richards. I thought he was good. I thought he was cool. Thought he was really cool, actually. Let's see. What else do we got here in the chat? I ship Cole and Misako. Same, bruh. That's the only good ship, right? The only good ship that Ninjago fans have left. Yeah. Awesome. Let's see. What else do we got here? Been looking for schools that have dorms because I don't plan on going to college, but I still want to have the dorm experience. Most of them have classes during stream, trying to find one that doesn't. Oh, man. Yeah, conflicting schedules, man. Conflicting schedules. Obviously, though, the streams will always be available to watch after they get done airing, but I understand the appeal in wanting to be here live. I understand that. Yeah, the dorm experience is fun. Try to find a dorm with locks on your bathroom, though. That's where I messed up. My dorms did not have locks on the bathroom. Or they did, but they didn't lock from the inside, so people could walk into the bathroom, but you couldn't walk out of the bathroom. It was very bizarre. Long story short, get a dorm that has locks on your bathroom doors. With that being said, though, guys, let's dive on in to our bracket fight for today. It's time to get started with the bracket fight. Now, lately we've been doing characters, right? Last week we did male characters. The week before that we did the most popular female characters, and some of you guys had a really awesome idea to do non-human characters. Now, with that being said, I tried to find non-human characters who have not appeared on the brackets before, or at least the recent brackets, the 2 recent brackets that we did. And I just ended up compiling a bunch of animals into a bracket. So today's bracket will be the bracket of the animals, so to speak. So, starting things off in the top left, we have Rodrigo. We have Firstborn, Craig, the Great Devourer, the Grundle, the main Grundle from Child's Play, Adam, the Ultra Dragon, Zippy. Down here we got Krabby from Season 8. We got Christophern. We got the Chicken. We got Chompy, Mr. Nimbus, Wajira, Meowthra, and the Falcon. So that's what we got for our bracket today. Non-human characters, but at the same time, characters that have not appeared on the brackets already. Or at least I think none of these characters have appeared on the brackets already. I don't think they have. This is just like the animal/plant tier list in the, for the sake of Christopher and down here. So let's get started with the first match that we have here. Rodrigo, everyone's favorite rat, versus Firstborn. What's the better animal? I guess we'll say. No, what's the better character? We'll go with that. What's the better character? That's what we're going to be asking here. What's the better character? I also didn't want to have the entirety of the bracket be dragons, so that's why there's not so many dragons on the list. I wanted some variety, right? So let's see you know what? Let's just ask who is better. That's a good simplistic question. Who is better? We got Rodrigo, Pythor's trusty companion from Season 4, or Firstborn. Firstborn. Pretty sure that's how you spell it. No, you spell it like that. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Right. Who's better? Rodrigo, Firstborn. Take a vote, ladies and gents. Which one do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the rat? Oh, that's supposed to say Firstborn, not Fishborn. Forgive me, I am dyslexic. Fishborn. All right, Fishborn. We're already off to a fantastic start here. We're going to leave the poll up for 2 minutes unless something goes, unless we get like a huge lead, But so far they seem pretty even, Rodrigo and our good friend Fishborn, the big fish dragon. Now I kind of want to see a fish dragon. Then again, you kind of, no, surely Zippy wouldn't count as a fish dragon. Maybe Nia in dragon form, because it's a water dragon. Who knows? But yeah, that is supposed to say Firstborn, mind you. Gonna take a sip of my water. Like I said, already off to a very strong start. I kind of like Rodrigo, to be honest. I think Rodrigo definitely had more character development during the Rodrigo arc. The Fishborn arc, on the other hand, that could have been improved a little bit. That could have been a lot better. They probably could have spent a little bit more time arranging the Fishborn arc. The Rodrigo arc, though, peak. Surely peak Ninjago. Seems like Fishborn has more votes, though. Yeah, we'll leave it up for 2 minutes. We'll leave it up for 2 minutes. Don't worry. Swings in the water and flops all over the ground. Yeah, probably. That's probably what a fish dragon would do, right? Lego Dreams could have a fish dragon. Yeah, they could. I mean, Lego Dreams, like I've said, just kind of seems like Lego's excuse to do whatever they want. So, guess we'll see. Guess we will see. Rodrigo even came back and crystallized. Ooh, did he actually? Guess I didn't see that cameo. Oh yeah, I suppose, right? There was a rat in the sewers in that one episode. Could have been Rodrigo. Could have just been a random rat. I like to think that it is Rodrigo now. Yeah, that's my headcanon now. On my playlists, unavailable videos still appear there. Maybe it's just a case of YouTube rolling out that update momentarily, you know, like maybe some people will get it, some people will get it later on. Maybe it's not going to be for everybody universally at one given time. We've seen updates like that before. In terms of who's better, Fishborn or Rodrigo, let's go back to our bracket and bump up the mighty Fishborn. Fishborn has defeated Rodrigo in very respectful combat. So rest in peace, Rodrigo. You did good, but you were no match for Fishborn. Over here on the other side of the bracket, we have the Falcon. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Or Meowthra, otherwise known as my cat Waffle. So let's take a vote. Falcon or Meowthra? Which is better? Yeah, it could have been Rodrigo's descendant. That makes sense, right? All the rats are related in Ninjago. Absolutely. The Falcon or Meowthra? Meowthra. I think that's how you spell it. Could be wrong, though. No, I think that's how you spell it, actually. Can I not vote? Should be able to vote. Try refreshing the stream. Usually that works. Did the Falcon die? Not too sure what happened to the Falcon. Last time we saw the Falcon was on Zane's bike in Sons of Garmadon. It was like the front drone part of the bike. Not sure what happened to it after that. They should bring it back. They should bring it back for sure. I think my favorite part about the Falcon is when he talked that one time in Zane's dream. That was pretty horrifying. Wake up, Zane. I know where you come from. Oddly handsome voice for the bird. Oh man, can't choose. What do I do? Maybe flip a coin. Let fate decide your vote. Is Mistake related to Rodrigo? Probably not. Mistake is an Oni, right? Rodrigo, from what I understand, is just a rat. But maybe if they wanted to pull a fast one on us, maybe Rodrigo could also be an Oni, or maybe Mistake is just a rat. Who's to say? Where's the monkey from season 6? Not on here. We only had 16 slots. He did not make the cut, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on who you are. Ooh, seems like the Falcon has most amount of votes there. 62-38% split. Not too shabby. We'll probably let it run to 2 minutes, though. We'll let it run to 2 minutes, don't worry. Will Ninjago Dragons Rising be good? I hope so. It certainly looks exciting. Everything that we've seen so far for the season looks good in terms of like the promotional material. So I'm hoping it's good. You know, fingers crossed. I think as Ninjago fans, we kind of need a win right now. I'm very curious to see how it's going to feel, you know, since this is supposed to be like a new series or whatever. It's supposed to have a very distinct new feel to it. I'm curious to see how longtime Ninjago fans are going to react to it. Ooh, or Mistake in rat form gave birth to Rodrigo. Could be. I'm not sure how Oni biology works, but that sounds right. From what I remember from learning in school. Who's better? The Falcon, Meowthra. The Falcon won. So going back to our lovely bracket, the bird beat the cat. Probably the first time in history that's ever happened. I'm sure that's happened before. Maybe with a Tweety Bird or Sylvester situation. Over here we got Craig versus the Great Devourer. Big Yeti versus Big Snake. Yeah, Craig versus Great Devourer. Prime Empire Pictures, you got it. Sounds good. Will there be a different intro? Yeah, probably. I think it's going to be different in a lot of ways. Who's better? We got Craig. We got the Great Devourer. Great Devourer. There we go. I can spell. That's not true. We've already proven that to be false. What's a better title, United or Dragons Rising? I mean, I'm sure a lot of us like the United title, but I feel like that's just because we've been saying United for months and months now. It's going to take some getting used to saying Dragons Rising as opposed to United. Like I said, though, United still could be the title of the season if Dragons Rising is the title of the series. But I feel like maybe they're just going to be like, oh, this is Dragons Rising Part 1 or Season 1 or whatever, you know, instead of giving each season an individual title. I don't know what's going to happen. We will see. Ninjago Dragons Falling. Maybe that could be the trilogy, right? You got Dragons Rising, Dragons Falling, and Dragons Comfortably Flying in the middle. That'll be the third and final season. The third arc of the trilogy, if you will. Yeah, they could call it Chapter 1. Not sure what they're going to call it, but, you know, we're just going to have to wait and see. We know that Dragons Rising will be the title of the new show. Not so much the new season. The new show is called Dragons Rising. I kind of wanted Dragons Rising to be called Time Bound. Merge Bound. Ninjago Merging. Ooh, look at that username. Thank you, Peaches for subscribing. I understood that reference. That was the that was in the Mario film, starring Jack Black and Chris Pratt. Absolutely. Dragons sleeping. Dragons comfortably resting. That's what we need. Ninjago's Ninjago dragons dragons eating. Dragons doing yoga. The possibilities are endless here. Absolutely. Why didn't the Elemental Masters show up and crystallize? We actually have an answer for this. It's because of the budget. The budget would have been too great to include the Elemental Masters. Thank you, Pursue D, for subscribing. Yeah, the budget did not allow for new Elemental Masters to show up, or at least the new Elemental Masters that we had not seen in the Wildbrain saga yet, so most of them, they could not be there because of the budget restrictions. They didn't have enough money to include them. Who's better, Craig or the Great Devourer? Seems like the Big Ape won over the Big Snake. So, going back to our bracket, let's bump up Big Ape. Kind of surprising, honestly. Was not expecting that. An upset of the century right there. Craig beat the Big Snake. How about that? Speaking of big snakes, and ooh, look at that. Wajira versus Nimbus. So Wajira, another big snake, versus Mr. Nimbus, Craig's loving husband. All right, Wajira versus Nimbus. Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote, people. What you know what? We'll do Island. The Island sounds good to me. Ninjago existing dragons. Ninjago dragons existing. Ninjago, dragons pressure washing my roof. Alright, what do we got? We got Wajira. We got Nimbus. I am Mr. Nimbus. He controls the police, Jerry. He's Mr. Nimbus. Alright, take a vote. What are you guys thinking? Who you guys voting for? Wajira or Mr. Nimbus? I wish they called her Wahira at least once. Honestly, there wasn't really a reason for them to change the name, right? I mean, Wajira, Wahira. Why would they even change it? We also have ourselves a super chat from Manos Greek YouTube. Thank you very much for the super chat. Hope I pronounced your name correctly. They say, great content, keep going. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words, and thank you very much for the super chat there, Manos Greek YouTube. Thanks for supporting the channel. Glad you've been enjoying the content. Hope you enjoy the content that we have in the pipeline. More videos coming very, very soon. Ninjago dragons dying. Ninjago dragons sleeping. Wajira easy claps. Let's see. You calling Wajira a snake makes me think of Klaus getting angry at Chen for calling his pet a snake. What did Chen say? Boo-hoo for the big snake or something like that? That's about right. Big snake. Did you hear that Twitchy Tim and Cyrus Borg will be in the Ninjago City markets? I heard Twitchy Tim. Did not hear Cyrus Borg. I think if they included like an actual Cyrus Borg minifigure, you know, wheelchair and all, that'd be fantastic. Twitchy Tim, also, we need him. That'd be cool. I'd say we need Twitchy Tim more than Cyrus Borg, because Cyrus Borg, he already has a minifigure, right? He already has a figure. It's called the Overborg. And while it's not really representative of Cyrus Borg as a character, he still has a minifigure. But I get it, you know. People want Cyrus Borg to have an actual minifigure. Hopefully we get that in the Ninjago City markets. Very curious to see what that set is all about as well. Pretty sure that set comes out the same day as Dragons Rising. So, you know what's a good plan? Hitting up the Lego store, buying the Ninjago City Markets, then going home, building it, and watching Dragons Rising all on the same day. If I lived near a Lego store, I would totally do that. It's been 2 minutes. Let's wrap up our poll. Yeah, Twitchy Tim was designed already. They were going to include him in an actual set, but they never did. So, but the minifigure is designed. It was nearly released, but it wasn't. So maybe they're finally going to release it in the Ninjago City Markets. I would be very, very supportive of that decision. So, Wajira has won. So, going back to our bracket, Wajira beat Mr. Nimbus. Craig is going to be all alone. Oh no, that's okay, right? That'll be fine. Over here, we got the Grundle versus Adam. The Grundle versus Adam. How do you spell Grundle? That certainly is a question. I am not sure how you spell Grundle, so I will do my best to spell it, or to sound it out. I will do my best to spell it out. Adam is right there, and the Grundle, maybe? Yeah, let's go with that. Hopefully I got it right. If not, I apologize to all the Grundle enthusiasts out there. Who's better, the Grundle or Adam? I know that the Grundle is like a species, not just one character, but I'm talking specifically the Grundle in Season 2, in Child's Play. The one that was revived by Garmadon to kill the ninja. What a great idea, though. Let's get a dinosaur to kill the ninja. Honestly, Garmadon was kind of cooking with that idea. No cap on God. For real, Aunt May. This apple pie be bussin'. What is he talking about, May? My thoughts exactly, Uncle Ben. I'm glad my dementia will make me forget whatever you just said. Let's see. What else do we got here in the chat? Gonna edit Gail Gossip's face on Tina from Bob's Burgers. It's actually not a bad idea. I thought about doing like a Bob's Burgers module building, as like a mock. But that's easier said than done for me. Like, mocking is something that I want to do, but it's not something that I have the space to do, if that makes sense. Ideally, in the future, I would like to get a house, not an apartment, but an actual house. And I want to dedicate like a whole room to Lego building, Lego mocking, and then I can finally get back into the hobby. It was easier when I was living at my parents' house like a couple of years ago because I had that whole room that was dedicated to Lego. It was easy for me to make mocks because I had a whole section of the house dedicated to the hobby, With my limited apartment space right now, I don't have that. In fact, I just have bags upon bags of Lego bricks right here in plastic Ziploc bags, just waiting to be sorted. So ideally, I would love to sort the entire collection and actually start mocking again. That'd be nice. Maybe one day. Adam is the spider from the Upley. How could you forget Adam? He's totally the bestest of the boys. Honestly, I'm willing to bet that Adam would probably beat Spider on a Rock. I know Spider on a Rock has like god level powers, but Adam is Adam. I feel like Adam could easily solo him. Speaking of soloing, Adam won. Adam beat the Grundle. Fantastic. So going back to our bracket. Let's bump up the big Spider Boy. Congratulations, Spider Boy. Over here, we got Chompy. We got the chicken. Chompy the chicken. Chompy versus the chicken. The chicken versus Chompy. Chompy versus the chicken. Let's figure out who's best. Chompy or chicken. Woo's chicken, to be exact. Woo's chicken. Let's see. Who is better? The chicken that just randomly showed up and no one knows where it came from. Chompy or Woo's chicken? Take a vote. Dude, Kronk's New Groove is like one of the best movies of all time. Yeah, we can have a house party. We're all going to be watching Kronk's New Groove on Blu-ray. We're going to have a screening of Kronk's New Groove. There's going to be food. It's going to be epic, and you're all invited. I'll let you know whenever I do get a house, probably within the next 10 years at least. Will I even be alive in 10 years? That is it. That is the question of the day. Maybe the world will have exploded by then. Who's to say? Why are Chompy and Woo's chickens so close on the poll? I didn't realize there were so many fans of Woo's chicken out there. My goodness. Woo's chicken towers above the rest? I suppose. I mean, it's totally up to you. Face reveal when? I've done face reveals before. If you want to see the most recent face reveal, check out the 300th stream. We had the face cam during that stream. Feel free to check it out. Ninjago opened the door. Gonna be the new season title. They should just name all the future seasons off of like internet memes. I did do the Typhlosion raid, yeah. I got my beautiful Typhlosion boy. How do y'all like the chicken? Genuinely curious. That's what I'm saying, right? I figured when the randomizer put it up against Chompy, I was like, oh, the chicken's done for sure. But no, the chicken's actually holding his own. I mean, Chompy still has the most amount of votes, but it's not that big of a gap, you know? 53-47. That's certainly not a big gap. Not as big of a gap as I was expecting. Woo's chicken slays so hard, and it's and it's sassy. That is one sassy chicken. I mean, I suppose, right? Sassy chicken. Who will you shiny hunt tomorrow? I'm not sure if we're going to shiny hunt anyone new. We might just hatch the rest of our poniard eggs, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to have time to prepare like a new batch of eggs, you know? But we still have a bunch of leftover poniard eggs, so might need to, might need to hatch all those. Did you hack again? No, I totally got a totally legit, perfect IV, perfect stats primate to take up against Typhlosion. Wonder how long it took me to breed for that. I don't know. Many, many days, many moons. No, it took me about 12 seconds. I'm not afraid to admit that I hack Pokemon. Who won? Chompy? All right, Chompy. GG. G heckin' G, Chompers. Speaking of dragons, over here in the bottom left, we have Ultra Dragon versus Zippy. Ooh, battle of the dragons. Battle of the dragons. Let's see. Let's do season 13 pictures since Chompy won. Fair is fair, right? Now we have two dragons, two dragon boys. We have the four-headed dragon boy or the doggo dragon boy. The Ultra Dragon versus Zippy. I'm a big fan of Zippy. Unfortunately, my Zippy set has been dismantled, but I still have all the pieces in this bag down here. I got Zippy. Who else do I got down there? I see the Kai's Fire Dragon from Legacy. A lot of cool sets down there. I also took up I took up a box from my car yesterday. I had some Lego sets out there in storage, and I found all of my Bone Warriors from Core from earlier this year. I had misplaced them, and I had no idea where they went. Found them out in my car in my trunk, so they've been living out there for the past few months. But I'm glad I finally found them. So, Christopher versus Krabby is going to be tough. I know, right? They're both so cool. How could you choose? How could you choose? Ooh, named your gecko after Zippy? That's a great name for a gecko. I kind of want like a little lizard boy, but I'm worried about what my cats would do to it. Did you ever reveal your age? Yeah, I'm 47. The big 47. I was born in, hey Google, what was 47 years ago?
On the website exactlywhatistime.com, they say, counting back from today, Sunday, April 18th, 1976 is 47 years ago using our current calendar. 47 years is equivalent to 2,450.714 weeks, 47.0 years. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Cool. All right, so that's how old I am. It kind of just went on and on, didn't it? It just wouldn't shut up. But that's how old I am. I'm older than time itself. Oh, definitely. I'm older than all your guys' parents, man. I'm older than my own grandparents. That's how time works. Absolutely. Oh man, I'm 1,000 years old. Honestly, I feel like it sometimes. Sometimes I wake up and my back hurts, my knees creak. I'm like, oh man, I'm getting old. I'm getting ancient. Ah, yes, the real Master Wu. Let's wrap up the poll. It's been 2 minutes. Pretty sure the Ultra Dragon won. Yep, the Ultra Dragon won. Rest in peace, Zippy, my boy. You will be missed. You had a good run, but the Ultra Dragon has beaten ya. Over here, last match in the first round, we got Christopher. We got Krabby. How would you spell Krabby? C-R-A-B-B-Y or Krabby like Mr. Krabs with a K? I'll spell it with a C just so we don't get sued. Christopher versus Krabby. Let's do it. Father would not want you to do this, brother. Of course. How in the world do you spell Christopher? Christopher Krabby. I think that's how I'm going to spell Christopher. Like the name Christopher, right? But Fern? Nah. I guess. Wouldn't be the worst spelling mistake that's ever happened on these streams. I'm making a hoodie that says hashtag Crimbus. There you go. Supporting the cause. We love to see it. Plant beats crab. I suppose, right? Like, which one do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the little grass boy or the big crab boy? Little tiny grass boy or big crab boy? Just based on your guys' votes right here, seems like Christopher kind of swept. So I think we can wrap it up there. Yeah, Krabby just kind of got demolished. That is the quickest pull that we've done so far this stream. Poor Krabby. Who is Krabby? Krabby was the big crab that they faced during Season 8. The one that Baby Woo was obsessed with. But it doesn't really matter now because, he got beat by a plant. So we have our top 8, ladies and gents. We have Fishborn. We got the bird. We got the big Yeti man. We got the blue big snake. We got Adam. Chompy. We got the Ultra Dragon, and we got the plant. All right, so let's move on to the second round, shall we? Fishborn, Lawrence Fishborn versus Craig. All right, let's roll. Let's take a vote. Lawrence Fishburne versus Craig. Yeah, poor Krabby. Really didn't stand a chance, did he? Oh well, maybe next time. Maybe when we do the Ninjago crab poll, maybe he can finally win that one. I'm going to try to spell firstborn correctly this time. Firstborn or Craig? Yeah, not Fishborn, but firstborn. All right, cool. I was going to say the born identity. The born fish. No, I got it right this time. Firstborn. Ooh, what if Krabby was Woo's pet when he was younger? That'd be interesting. Like maybe back when Woo was a little baby, he got a crab, kept it in a little jar. Maybe it got too big for the jar, and then later in Sons of Garmadon, they meet Krabby again, and he's gargantuan. That'd be an interesting little plot twist, wouldn't it? See, it's stuff like that I find to be perfect for Ninjago's canon. Unfortunately, they never referenced it, so I think that'd be cool, though. Maybe in like a flashback in like a future season, we could see that happen. That'd be nice. No, I spelled it right. I know, right? I should have spelled Craig like Craig, like the actual name in the English language, instead of just like Craig, How old is Ultra? Pretty old. Pretty old, I'd say. Well, right now Ultra's dead, so rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. But Ultra is pretty old. All of the dragons are pretty old from what I understand. They've been there for years, according to Master Wu. They were there for years guarding the weapons. But then again, when you look at the Ninjago timeline, maybe that wasn't actually that long. Who knows? Why is Craig losing? I guess because more people prefer the big dragon over the big ape. I don't know. Who's to say? Craigslist. My goodness. Let's see. What else do we got here? What do you think about the new ninja suits? From what we've seen of them, from like the posters and leaked character sheets, they look okay. I'm not like a huge hater of them. I don't think the masks look stupid. I just think it's going to take some getting used to, It's kind of like how we all reacted to the Season 8, Season 9 Ninjago movie hoods, Kind of reminds me of how people reacted to that. Some people really didn't care for them, but eventually they grew on people. So I'm hoping that these new masks are going to do something similar. One thing that I will complain about with these new suits, not enough color distribution. Like Kai's, for example, is all red. Surely he could have had like black gloves or something just to kind of divvy it up, But that's my only complaint. Minor nitpick. I'm sure it'll be fine. In terms of who's better, Firstborn or Craig? Let's go back to our bracket, bump up the big dragon. The big dragon took the big dub. All right. Over here, we got bird versus lizard. Serpent. Or snake, whatever you want to call it. Falcon versus Wajira. That'll be our next round. What should we do for pictures? Let's do possession. I don't think we've done possession in a while. Sounds good. Boom. Who's better? What did I say? We got the Falcon versus... Oh, that's not how you spell Falcon. The Falcon versus Wajira. An ancient storm spirit called Wahira. I guess it's kind of a snake dragon. Falcon meta. Bird beats snake. We could really simplify this this bracket. Spider versus dragon. Dragon versus plant. Bird versus snake. Which one do you guys prefer? Pretty sure the falcon is called Midnight. That'd be a good name for it. I've only ever heard it called the Falcon. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. When can you do an official Switch Sports stream? That'd be a fun idea. Was that just a cat? Hello? Oh, hi, Waffle. What's wrong? What are you meowing about? Come here. Why are you crying? Yeah, here you go. Waffle's gonna be hanging out with us now. Waffle's on the desk. Haha. Yeah. Why are you crying, Woofle? What's wrong? Whatever could be so wrong in your perfect little life? All right. Well, Waffle's going to be roaming around the desk, so if you hear something bump the microphone, that's Waffle. I would say, Waffle, that we have a kitty on the bracket, but we don't anymore. The kitty got defeated, but that's okay. Yeah. It is okay, Woofle. The kitties will rise up next time, I'm sure. Yeah, Waffle just kind of kicked down the door and just started crying, so I don't know what she wanted. She wanted attention. Oh, man. We could probably wrap up the bracket, or not the bracket, sorry, the poll right there. The Falcon does have the most amount of votes, so let's wrap it up there. The Falcon. Waffle's sitting on my mouse now, so it's hard for me to maneuver. All right, so the Falcon won. So going back to our bracket, I know, Woofle. Isn't this exciting? Let's bump up the bird. The bird beat the big snake. And now, over here in the bottom left-hand corner, we got Adam versus the Ultra Dragon. Big Spider versus Four-Headed Dragon Boy. Who will win, Waffle? That is certainly up for fate to decide. Oh, you're right. Shaking a little bit there. Oh, little baby. Ooh, they're cooking something downstairs. I can smell it. All right, who we got in this match? We got Adam. We got the Ultra Dragon. Oops, there we go. The Ultra Dragon. All right, sorry, Waffle. I need to find my mouse. There you go. All right, take a vote. What are you guys thinking? What was he cooking? Sounds like, or sounds like, yeah. I can hear smells. No, it smells like they're cooking burgers or something downstairs. It smells really good. Is that why you're anxious, Waffle? Do you smell food? Yeah, don't worry. We'll get some good food later. I'm going to be going out later, so I'm thinking about stopping somewhere to grab some food. Oh, Waffle just jumped off the desk. All right. Well, thanks for visiting, Waffle. Hope to see you again real soon. Thanks for being here. Seasons bracket next? Maybe we could. Like going into Dragons Rising, I mean, that's certainly not a bad idea. Trying to determine which season is the fan favorite. We could do like the best season or the worst season or whatever. It's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that next week. Can I have Waffle? I'll tell you what, you can babysit Waffle. She definitely needs to be babysat whenever I'm out and about. She can't be here alone. Especially Momo right now. Momo can't be alone either. She does bad things when she's by herself. So, yeah, we're looking for a kitty babysitter. So, you know, by all means, feel free to apply. Let's do the best season. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Who is NYA again? That is a good question. Can't answer that, though, because I don't know. Could we do Mario Kart tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think we're planning on doing a Pokemon stream. So tomorrow will be a Pokemon stream. We'll do Mario Kart on Friday, though. As per usual. Where's Kat right now? She's sleeping. She's still sleeping. She's got to get up in about an hour for work. So she has about an hour left to sleep. So let's see. The poll. Seems like it's kind of close. We haven't hit 2 minutes left. Or 2 minutes yet, rather. Adam's got 49. The Ultra Dragon has 51. Very, very close in terms of the poll. But whatever it is when it's 2 minutes, that'll do it. All right, 2 minutes it is. There we go. Who won? Who won? Ooh, the Ultra Dragon. 51-48. Adam has been dethroned. Oh, no. Yeah, Kat's birthday is on the 24th. Yep. So in a few days. The 24th of April. The Ultra Dragon won, unfortunately. Sorry, Adam. You will be missed. Over here, we got Chompy. We got the plant. Which one do you guys prefer, Chompy or Christopher? That is certainly the question of the day. I know, Adam slander. Adam slander. Adam came close, though, to stopping the Ultra Dragon. Not too close, though. Like, close but no cigar, you know what I'm saying? We got Chompy, we got Christopher. Alright, take a vote. I'm curious to see if Chompy makes a return in Dragon's Rising. That'd be cool. I would love to see Chompy interact with the new baby dragon boy that we see on the poster. That'd be sweet. Please make that happen, Ninjago. That'd be awesome. Is Nia the one with the eyes? Yeah, I think so, right? She also has the hair, you know? Definitely. I think we're talking about the same person.
Would not want you to do this, brother.
We also have ourselves a $4.99 super chat from Jose. Thank you very much, Jose, for the $4.99 super chat. Seems that the Falcon can beat Wajira. However, the Falcon cannot beat Godzilla nor King Kong. Shiny Septile, thanks for subbing. Yeah, you know what? I feel like the Falcon would probably get destroyed if he went up against Godzilla. Maybe not King Kong, but definitely Godzilla. Definitely Godzilla. But thank you, Jose, for the $4.99 super chat. Speaking of Godzilla and Kong, I saw they put out a new little teaser today for the next film in that franchise. What's it called? Godzilla X Kong or something like that? So I guess they're dating now? How cute. I hope they're happy. Oh, Doc Wyatt just tweeted something out. What is it? I got notifications on for Doc Wyatt. What did he tweet? Someone asked him, can you describe the new season in one word? And Doc Wyatt replies, easy. Rising. No, wait, actually, dragons. No, I don't know. I can't pick. Oh, Doc Wyatt, you're so silly. I will like and retweet that for you. I like how he interacts with the fans like that. He's so funny. Yeah, in the middle of the stream, dude. It's crazy. I don't think I'm going to be making a video about that, though. Seems like kind of a pretty funny tweet. I don't think it needs to be a whole heckin' video, but, you know, it's pretty cool. I guess the dragons will be rising. It do be like that sometimes. Ooh, don't tell Kat, but I made an edit for her birthday. Okay, that'll just be between me and you. I'll keep your secret, don't worry. Yeah, we did see the new Sonic line. Looks pretty cool. Like, as someone who's not a Sonic fan, those sets look cool. I think the Mario sets can learn from that, you know? Put minifigures in the Mario sets. What are you guys doing? Christopher has beaten... what? Yeah, Christopher has beaten Chompy. All right. Was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. But fair is fair. Let's bump up the plant. All right, now we have our top four. How in the world? Okay, you know, I'm not going to question it. We'll see how far the plant can go. Firstborn versus the Ultra Dragon. Here we go. The battle of the two big dragons. Battle of two big dragons. Let's see what we got here. Firstborn, Ultra Dragon. Let's do it. There we go. I do want a Knuckles figure. Yeah, it's very weird that Knuckles isn't a part of the Sonic line. If Knuckles would have been, I would have bought the set with Knuckles in it for sure. I don't care about Amy. Who's Amy? Not someone that I care about, that's for sure. Firstborn or the Ultra Dragon. Pretty sure I just slandered like a bunch of Sonic fans out there. Apologies if Amy is like a god tier character. I know nothing about her. Firstborn, Ultra Dragon, take a vote. Battle of the Dragons, people. Which dragon do you prefer? Which dragon is the most dragon? Thank you, Berlinda Rodriguez, for subbing. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the channel. Do you have a death wish? I mean, not particularly at this current moment in time, but I'll hit you up later. I'll let you know. Oh, we got another Doc Wyatt tweet. Somebody asked him, will Ninjago 2024 be present at Comic-Con 2023 this year? He replies with, don't know for sure yet, but we usually are, so hopefully. Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, traditionally, Ninjago is at Comic-Con, right? Last time I checked. I imagine it will be. Don't worry. One Sonic set hasn't been revealed yet? Ooh, interesting. Maybe that'll be the one with Knuckles. Do you like Metal Sonic? He's cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about him, but his design is cool. I know nothing about, like, the Sonic lore, you know? All I know about Sonic is, like, from the from the live action films, unfortunately, and internet memes, so I'm sure that doesn't give me a lot of context for the actual story of Sonic. I'm just not a Sonic fan. Have you seen the Spy Kids movies? Yeah, I've seen them, but I distinctly remember seeing Spy Kids 3D when it came out. Me and my friends went to go see it, and my goodness, was that an adventure? Was that an adventure? Just horrific in every sense of the word. I get why Ant-Man 3 is being compared to Spy Kids. I understand.
Ain't no one leaving this party.
Thank you, Jacob, for subbing. Yeah, I do like Shadow. Shadow's cool. And you guys learned me a little bit of lore about Shadow, so Shadow's pretty cool. He's very edgy, you know. Wake me up inside, that type of meme. Will Garmadon be in Dragon's Rising? I hope so. I really hope they continue with Garmadon. That'd be cool. ain't no one leaving this party. Absolutely. All right, 2 minutes is up. Let's wrap it up. Come on, poll, wrap up. I hit the end poll button and it's not ending. There we go. The Ultra Dragon won 65-34 split. So going back to our bracket, let's bump up the Ultra Dragon. Who will face the Ultra Dragon in the finals? Well, it's up to fate here. We got the bird. We got the plant. The Falcon versus Christopher. Who is going to be the victor? Let's find out, shall we? Let's do it. Why is Hunted so low for you? I mean, Hunted, I'm not really sure what I would rank it among the other seasons. I forget what I put it on my list. But it just has a lot of problems. I don't like the humor in it, especially. I feel like there could have been a lesser amount of certain characters, and I feel like the villains aren't very good. But that's just me. Definitely has some good things about it, though. Don't get me wrong. The finale is beautiful. But just takes a while to get there, you know? It's a bumpy ride. But the end result is totally worth it. It's just kind of my least favorite of the Oni trilogy. Yeah, Dareth is definitely a huge reason as to why I'm not a huge fan of Hunted. Like I said, though, I don't hate Hunted. You know, it's an alright season. Has some good stuff in it, you know, has some good moments. I like all the stuff with Master Wu. That's one of my favorite Ninjago moments of all time, is Master Wu regaining his memories. So, I like all of that. I just don't like some stuff, you know. It's alright, though. Let's see. Harumi and Garmadon are great. Yeah, they're good. I'm just not a huge fan of the Iron Baron. Probably one of my least favorite villains out there. I think the Iron Baron has an awesome design. I just don't like his character. Very, very strange. Yeah, Ant-Man was compared to Spy Kids since that first trailer. Oh yeah, I've been seeing a lot of the 4K images now for the new Ant-Man film, now that it's out on digital. I'm not going to buy it on digital. I'll wait until the Blu-ray comes out, then I'll add it to my collection, and probably never watch it again. Yeah. That's the plan, isn't it? Faith was overrated. I kind of liked Faith. I'm not sure if I'd agree with that. Yeah, the Iron Baron's design is awesome. I love his hat. He does have a good hat. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Faith slays. I like Faith. She's cool. Yeah, I do. I already have the Blu-ray pre-ordered for Ant-Man. Nia Who just subscribed with a bunch of question marks and exclamation points. Says who? Nia Who? Nia dear. Ninja go to the polls. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're taking part in democracy. We're taking votes. It's fun. Hope they use the Legacy Wu face instead of the Season 11 face. Glad we see it in the new trailer. Yeah, I feel like they will probably switch Wu's face to the Legacy face. Or, yeah, that's the same one that's used on Core, right? Yeah, I think it's just because they want that synergy with Ninjago Core. That type of meme. So it seems like Christopher has won. How in the world? Okay, you know what? It's fine. It'll be fine. Christopher, look at that. Christopher demolished Krabby. That's a little bit more understandable. But Chompy and the Falcon? My goodness. But of course, ladies and gents, we have ourselves our last match here. The Ultra Dragon versus Christopher. And only one of these characters will be crowned the best non-human character. In terms of who that'll be, well, that's up for fate to decide. Let's take a vote. Final round. Big Dragon versus Big Plant. Who's gonna win? Who's better, the Ultra Dragon or Christopher? Christo, oh, not Krista Hearn, Christopher. That's what we're looking for. All right, take a vote. Final round, people. This is the final round. This is for all the marbles. This is it. It's all been coming down to this. The Dragon Hunters, besides Faith, were also really bad. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like Jack or Daddy No Legs or whatever his name is. I just don't really care for the Dragon Hunters in general. Awesome designs. I remember back when Ninjago Hunted came out, though, everybody thought that the Dragon Hunters were the Oni. That was certainly a treat because we had not seen the Oni at that point, right? So everyone was like, "Oh, look at these guys! It's the Oni." You know, we found out pretty quick what was going on, though. Don't worry. Do you think there should be a Ninjago movie too? I would not be opposed to that. Unfortunately, I don't think it's ever going to happen, just because the first Ninjago movie did not do so well critically nor financially. So we're probably not going to see like a sequel to that movie as much as I might want to, which is unfortunate. But we do have other Ninjago movies, you know, like March of the Oni. You could see as being a Ninjago movie since it was released as a movie in some places. So, oh yeah, I forgot it did come out in November of 2021. Or sorry, 2021. Remember, yeah. Forgive me, I misread that. Yeah, that is true. In fact, here, let me show you guys quick. Ninjago movie 2 release date. Clackety clackety. Oh yeah, see, here it is. Take a look, see at this, you guys. Right here. See, right here it's confirmed. When will the Lego Ninjago Movie 2 come out? The Lego Ninjago Movie 2, True Potential, is a spin-off of the Lego Movie set to be released in theaters in 2021. We missed it! What the heck? The film is a sequel to the 2017 movie, the Lego Ninjago movie, and the 2020 movie, the Lego Dimensions movie. Are you telling me that I missed not only the Lego Ninjago Movie 2 True Potential, but also the Lego Dimensions movie? What? Someone's got some splaining to do, that's for sure. Someone's got some splaining to do. Can't believe I missed 2 of those films. Outrageous. Well, it's been 2 minutes. Let's wrap up the poll. Seems we have a bit of a conundrum here. Seems like we have a little bit of a conundrum. It seems like we have a 50-50 split. Well, I mean, in situations like this, we would traditionally flip a coin. So maybe we should do that here. All right, you know what? We will flip a coin. So, okay, here's what we're going to do, right? Going back to our bracket, we're going to flip a coin. I wouldn't love it to come down to a coin toss, but that's what we're going to do. That's what we've always done in 50-50 scenarios. So the Ultra Dragon will be heads. Christopher will be tails. But as far as I'm concerned, guys, they are both best boy. Hey, Google, flip a coin.
It's heads.
Heads. So the Ultra Dragon has won just because of the coin flip. Just because of the coin flip. So with that being said, guys, there we have it. Our favorite non-human Ninjago character, Christopher. And as far as I'm concerned, like I said, they could both tie for first, but tiebreaker, Ultra Dragon has won. But like I've always said, guys, like I always say, all of these characters are fantastic in their own way. All of them are really great characters. I love most of them. Most of them. But yeah, you know, that was fun. Doing non-human Ninjago characters. Next week on the brackets, I think we're going to go for either the best season or the worst season. One of those two. I think we should probably vote on seasons at some point before Dragon's Rising comes out. Sounds like a good idea. No, Christopher. That's all right. Christopher's still, tied for first with the Ultra Dragon. It was a tie, but just for the tiebreaker, we just needed to do a tiebreaker in at some capacity there. So I think we still have a few minutes left on stream. Yeah, we've been streaming for about like an hour exactly, but we can run it for a little bit longer if you guys want. If you guys want to hang out and just kind of relax for a few minutes, if you guys want to hang out and ask any questions, or if you have anything that you want to talk about, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, that'll just about conclude it for the bracket fight for today's stream. I had fun with this one. It was pretty fun. Glad that it came down to a tiebreaker, because those are always intriguing. Those are always super interesting. Google always says heads. Hey Google, flip a coin.
It landed on tails.
Intriguing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Do you ever want to hang upside down like a bat? All the time, actually, yeah. Sometimes I like lay off my bed and my head just hits the floor, so I lay like that for a little bit. It's not good for you though, you know, because you know something about blood rushing to your head or whatever. But yeah, you know, it's whatever. It's just a urban legend, just a prank. Oni Rage, when are you picking us up? You said that we would go watch Ant-Man 10 with us. Oh man, tell you what, we'll rent a big bus. How many people are watching stream right now? About 80 people. Okay, we will rent a big bus. I'll drive the bus, and we will get to Ant-Man 10 on time. Don't worry. We have a schedule to stick to. We have a very strict schedule. Opinions on the really stupid plant that lost today. I kind of like Christopher, and I was very surprised that he lasted that long though in the bracket. You know, he beat Chompy, he beat the Falcon. That dude was unstoppable. When is our showing? 2 a.m. Everybody strap in. 2 a.m. showing of Ant-Man 10. Everybody get on the bus. I will not buy you food, but I will buy you the movie ticket. Did you see Dumb and Dumber 2? Yeah, we went with I went with my family to see that back when it came out in 2014, because we really liked the first Dumb and Dumber movie. I really adore that movie. I think it's awesome. Unfortunately, the second one was not, and we almost walked out because it was so bad. Have you heard of the Phantom Ninja? Yeah, Salil, or whatever her name is, Salil the Phantom Ninja. Yeah, I've heard of her. Wish she was canon. Unfortunately, nope. Sorry. Apparently those comics are not canon, right? Or maybe they are. I don't know. Who's to say? Do you hope to see Larumi get expanded on in United? I think they totally could. It'd be very strange if Harumi was not in the new Dragon's Rising season. So I'm sure that she will be at some point. She probably won't be like a main character, but, you know, it is what it is. The Crimbus hoodie will be done in about 20 minutes. You want me to send it on Twitter? Yeah, feel free to tweet it at me. I'll retweet it whenever I do see it. Like I said, I will be going out tonight after stream, so might not see it for a little bit, but whenever you get done, feel free to tweet it at me. I'll see it eventually. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Bug Harder. Have you heard of this show called Ninjago? I've heard it's good. I don't think I have, actually. You know what? Let's go to Google. What is Ninjago? Google, please answer me some questions. Please learn me some knowledge. All right, what is Ninjago? Lego Ninjago is a Lego theme that was created in 2011 and a flagship brand of the Lego group. All right, 466 total sets. What the heck? You know what? We're going to Wikipedia. Let's see what Wikipedia has to say about our good old Lego Ninjago theme that I'm just now hearing about, by the way. I never heard of this before. Stopped watching after the robot season. They had robots? No way, dude. Let's see. Something research. Ooh, look at that. Tommy Andreassen's original 2009 concept drawing depicting the main characters. That's pretty cool. See, maybe we are learning some things today. That's pretty cool. Feel like there are more than 466? Could be. Not sure. I've never counted all the sets. According to Wikipedia, it's got 466. But, you know, Wikipedia could always be wrong. What are they citing? Bricklink. Items inventoried. Retrieved January 2022. Oh, so it's not updated. So they're missing like what? About a year and a half worth of sets? Maybe they should probably update that. What else do we got here? Fictional language, branding, TV. Yeah, that's what we need. The TV series. That's what we need. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the one that lasted until 2019. Characters. Who are these people? I don't know these people. Who's Lloyd Garmadon? Who else do they have here? List of episodes. Cool. They got everything here. I wonder if they have, like, Dragons Rising. That is a good question. What would happen if we searched up Ninjago Dragons Rising? Not yet. They got crystallized, though. Fantastic. I don't know who Lloyd is. I have no idea. No clue. Will Skylar be in Dragons Rising, and will Kyler finally be officially canon on screen in it? Well, we know that Kyler is canon, right? That was confirmed by the Quest for the Lost Powers book. Whether or not Skylar will be in Dragons Rising, though, that remains to be seen. I really hope that she is. It's kind of like how I feel about Harumi. She probably should be in the season, but will she be? Don't know. That is certainly a question. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Do you think that Sora and Eren will learn Spinjitzu? Ooh, maybe. I think that could be interesting. Put the 3 bracket winners in a poll and decide the best one. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. We'll do that before we wrap up. You guys gotta help me out, though. Who was the winner of the other 2 polls? I know Nia won the prom queen one, right? Who is better? Nia won the prom queen one, right? Who won the prom king? Was it Jay? I know we got the Ultra Dragon. Yeah, Jay. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Nia, Jay, the Ultra Dragon. Who's better? Take a vote. Yeah, who's the winner of all the winners? That's a good idea. We'll probably do this, and then we'll wrap up stream. What set are you looking forward to the most in the new wave? Honestly, that's a good question. I really like the sound of the Empress Mech versus Elemental Dragon set, or whatever that set is, the one with the big lightning dragon. That one sounds cool, because I feel like it's just going to be a big blue dragon, which we desperately need right now. The last lightning dragon that we got was the one from Core, right? Not very good. So, I'm looking forward to that one, I think. The bounty set sounds awesome as well, but I feel like the Empress Mech versus Elemental Dragon, I think that's the one that I'm looking forward to most of all. Who is TannerFishies? That is a good question. I have no idea. Hey Google, who is TannerFishies?
On the website youtube.fandom.com, they say TannerFishies is a full-time American YouTuber and streamer.
I'm Italian. You're wrong.
Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu television series.
Hey Google, stop. They got it wrong. I'm not American. I'm Italian. Boppity boopity. Aw, man. Whoever's running the fandom website is not doing a good job. You're not updated with the lore. Someone should edit that. Jay has too many dragons. Yeah, but he needs a nice beefy one, right? It's been a minute since we've seen like an awesome Jay dragon. Really hoping that this go around we can actually get that. That'd be nice. All right, let's wrap up the bracket, or the poll, rather. The poll. Seems like Jay has one. So Jay seems like he's going to be the king of the winners, it seems. Jay, Ultra Dragon, Nia. Interesting. I think Lightning could be beefy if they really wanted it to be. Just make it a big thundercloud dragon, you know? Make it a big thundercloud dragon, like a big thundercloud, have little lightning bolts coming out of it. That'd be a good idea for a dragon. The thundercloud dragon. Make it happen. 1,000 tickets to Ant-Man 10, please. I will say, I do want to thank you guys really quick. We are almost at 145,000 subs. So we've been gaining subs a lot recently, and I want to say thank you guys to all of you guys that have been supporting the channel, that have been watching the recent videos, and I feel like we should probably do another giveaway soon. I think we're going to do a giveaway once we hit 150, which should be pretty quick, since we're actually growing quite a lot recently. So I want to say thank you all for the support. We're almost at 145k, and we'll probably be doing a giveaway at 150. Maybe by then some of the new sets will be out and we can give away some of the new sets. who's to say? We'll figure it out when we get to it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In the meantime, though, ladies and gents, let's wrap up the stream for today. We've been streaming for about an hour and 10 minutes. Time to wrap it up. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Daily updates on the community tab, all that good stuff. And with that being said, guys, let's call her quits. So, tomorrow on stream, we are going to be doing a Pokemon shiny hatching stream. We're just going to be hatching some more Poniard eggs, seeing if we can't get another samurai. So tomorrow's stream probably won't be that super exciting, but if you guys want to swing on by and hang out for a bit, as always, you are always welcome. Otherwise, on the Friday stream, we will be back with more games, Lego Brawls, Ninjago movie, Mario Kart, all that good stuff. So that's the plan for the rest of this week. Hopefully you guys are excited. Hopefully you guys swing on by. Always welcome if you can be. If not, no big deal, of course. With that being said, though, guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, feel free to like and subscrizzle, all that good stuff. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day / night / evening / midday / dawn / whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you have a great one. I hope you have a good one. And I'll see you guys again next time. So thanks a lot for watching. We'll talk to you guys again really soon. Peace.